Welcome back to Korea Incheon. These are main headlines for this week. The bill of changing Incheon University into National University has been passed at a general meeting in the National Assembly. Asian and Pacific Office of United Nations and Commission on International Trade Law has opened in Incheon. Incheon Metropolitan City announced the price stability policy in case peak season for Lunar New Year's Day. This is the first piece of news. Incheon has tried so hard to change Incheon City University into National University. And finally, National University in Incheon is coming to being. The bill of changing Incheon University into National University has been passed at a general meeting in the National Assembly. So Mint TV covered this news. Now, a national university will be built in Incheon Metropolitan City. The bill of changing Incheon City University into National University has been passed at a general meeting in the National Assembly. So changing into National University was totally settled. Incheon and Incheon University asserted that it would be difficult to raise talented people for leading development of economic zone. And finally, they made remarkable success after 7 years, since they have pushed ahead with this bill in 2004.
인천대학이 국립대학으로 전환되면 이건 어찌 보면 인천의 역사를 바꾸는 것이고 대학의 역사를 바꾸는 것입니다. 우리 대학도 국제 전환을 통해서 수도권의 거점 대학으로 또 국제 경쟁력을 갖춘 대학으로 거듭날 수 있는 계기가 될 것이라고 생각을 합니다.
For this season, Incheon University expects that they become possible to operate the university flexibility in various fields compared to current city university system. And the fields are professor recruitment and budget execution. For the last 40 years, UN CITRO has played the role of a main law organization of UN in the field of international trade law. And the local office of this commission has opened Incheon at the very first. UN CITRO, which has been established by resolutions of the General Assembly or UN in 1966. It was established for phased harmony and unification of international law. And for the very first, Asian and Pacific Office has opened and has held an opening ceremony.
언시트랄 아트의 사무소 설립을 토대로 우리가 살고 있는 아시아 태평양 지역은 법률 분야뿐만 아니라 경제, 사회 등 모든 측면에서 한층 긴밀한 관계를 형성해 나가고 있습니다.
In this opening ceremony, Patricia O'Brien, UN Deputy Executive Director of Law, has joined the ceremony and signed Memorandum of Understanding of Support of Administration and Budget. Hereby, it announced the beginning of operation. UN CITRO, which has been newly established, will take a wide-range role about support of domestic legislation of developing countries in Asia and Pacific regions. For this reason, it is expected that global positioning of Incheon would be increased more than ever. A great holiday in Korea, Lunar New Year's Day, is coming. At this time of year, price always rises because of this Lunar New Year's Day. In preparation for this, Incheon Metropolitan City announced stabilization of farm products as they welcome Lunar New Year's Day. Now, Lunar New Year's Day is just around the corner, and so market prices are going up and down. Especially the price of apples and pears usually skyrockets in this season, as they are sacrificial food. For this reason, Incheon Metropolitan City arranged a special support policy and decided the period of price stability policy for sacrificial food in Lunar New Year's Day. And this period is from last 9th of January to 22nd of January.
2012년 설을 맞이하여 전년 같은 기간보다 10% 이상 공급량을 확대하여 사과, 배 등 농산물은 1283톤을, 쇠고기, 돼지고기 등 축산물은 1404톤을 공급하기로 하였습니다.
Through this supply expansion, Incheon is planning to decrease the agro-livestock price. As a wholesale market price is relatively cheaper than retail store, Incheon is also planning to prolong open hours of wholesale market until 5 p.m. Above this, Incheon is planning to prepare a situation room for eradicating illegal distribution and to tighten up crackdown for guidance.
끝없는 바람 저 험한 산 위로 나뭇잎 사이 불어가는 자유의 바람 저 언덕 위로 물결같이 춤추는 무명무실 우간한 님 나도 님과 같은 인생을 지녀볼래.
This is the end of this week's broadcast. Thank you for staying with us. Have a nice day.